Philip, you won today. After I said 30 minutes, I immediately regretted my decision. Not regretted, but knew that would be a stretch. Find some tunes here. Philip, yes. I'm a little sad. Right, Philip? I was hoping I'd find someone to watch my dog so that I could go watch regionals, but I couldn't, so now I'm in Atlanta with my dog, watching motorcycles and clinging to my cell phone watching. Aaron, good morning. Regionals all weekend. I really wanted to be there, but alas, I had no one to watch Little Bear. Ay, ay, ay. Because naturally everyone's out of town. Erica, good morning. Eilish, good morning. That's okay, Erica. I was kind of like an off timeline, you know? How are you guys feeling today? You guys, I'm sore today. I will say this little Airbnb has like a great setup. Anders, good morning. They have like a little patio thing. Check this thing out. Of course, with the camera. Oh, you can't really see it. With a little turf section, you know. Good Wi-Fi. Little Bear's a great car traveler. I wish I could have taken her to regionals, but the venue was not pet friendly, or I would have taken her there. But it's okay. I know I'm going to watch every single second and get updates 24/7, so I sure hope so. I miss everyone already. Erica, my lower body is still so sore. But I did a lot of stuff yesterday, too. Blake, happy Friday! Oh, it's like I almost forgot, gang. Friday. A little Friday fun. Yeah, it's a nice little Airbnb. So I'm in Atlanta watching motorcycles with the dog. But I wish I was at regionals. But that's okay. Like I said, we're going to stay positive. Anders, yeah, what version did you do? Erica, which version did you do too? I'm writing you down right now. It looks awesome today, actually. More marching today, gang. Minimal, Erica? What was the hardest part of minimal? She doesn't, Eilish, crazy enough. She, which is funny. She's usually like really skittish, but that doesn't seem to bother her at all. Ooh, Aaron, I love hearing that it burns. Yes, Anders. A little RX minimal, heck yeah. Willie, good morning. Willie, what's your Friday fitness look like? Everyone share their Friday fitness. Minimal sandbag. Ooh, Eilish, I love that with the sandbag. Heck yes. How excited are you guys to watch sectionals today? Oh, heck yes, Blake. A little riding and fishing all weekend. I can get on board with that. Nice, Erica, but nice push, you know, to be working up to it and to be working on it, you know. Anders says the toughest part was all of it. Haha! Anders, we're so proud of you. Full little RX sesh today. Body weight. Give me the best place to ride it, you know. I do love a good shipper. A crab sandwich, Eilish, that sounds amazing. Erica, that's awesome. Way to push her and get it done. For sure. Philip, did you watch, did anyone watch Torian Pro? Nice, Willie. Home M30 today and 1 mile lawn mow. Oh, that's legit, Willie. Which event are you guys most excited to watch? Are you guys most excited to watch teams or individuals or both? Tell me everything. As I write. Hey, Stefan! I know, this was so fun. Danielle, good morning. How is Royce doing overall? I meant to ask. That's awesome. Both. Everyone, both. Well, the Maxes today will be awesome to see. It's kind of cool to see them as the first event also because you have to manage your nerves so much, especially for like new people feeling on the competition floor. And Snatch is an event that you have to manage your nerves because you have to be really stable in that movement because they're fresh. I'm super excited to see that. I can't remember what the second one is today. What's the second one? I was like totally late to the party too because I thought all the it's not sectionals. Oh my gosh, what do you call these? Semifinals were having the same programming. I didn't realize each one got to program for itself. So I was confused when they were like doing different movements. I'm like, oh, I guess that makes sense. Almost there, guys. I just like to chat and write. I'd rather just hang with you guys while I'm writing. Stefan, today will be Hinshaw Run plus oh yeah, getting ready for Murph on Monday. I can't wait for everyone to be back to do Murph too. Can be celebrating and doing Murph. Oh, good old goblet squats on a Friday. Chalice squats, of course. Blake says wouldn't take him long to max on Snatch. Join the club, Blake. It's probably all of us. And honestly, it's so wild because when you only have really 3 attempts and they keep you so long, they always say they're not going to keep you long between your warm up and your timeout on the floor. But I mean, it's over 10, 20 minutes. So you pretty much cool down and have to go out there and just grip it and rip it. So it's pretty awesome. One minute. I can't believe they just have turf out here too. Huh. All right, gang. Ready to rock and roll because it's Friday. The crab sandwich, Eilish. Good gracious. I'm on board for that. The first event wasn't the reverse triathlon, but he was second on Amanda. That's awesome. Royce is going to crush it. Royce is an amazing athlete, a very large athlete. He's huge. Nice, Stefan. Doing a little M30. I did some M30 at wedding weekend recently. Everyone walks by and they're like, what is she doing hiding in the corner with that dumbbell and that jump rope? They're like, nothing. No problem. I saw that, Stefan. I thought about that too. I was like, assuming everything goes well this weekend, I would imagine. Actually, I'm pretty confident we will be. We've been live for it every time. Every time it's in a place that it could be live. Philip, this is true. Oh, it's going to rain on Monday? Really? Oh, she could do like a scaled one. That'll be so fun. Yes, Royce is so nice. He's hilarious. Royce could talk to a log. He's great. we drove to Rogue with Royce. I'm pretty sure he talked the whole time. And I'm a talker. Royce is definitely a talker too. I love it. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. Erica, that's going to be such a blast. All right, guys. So let's get into this warm-up today. Well, most of you probably done it. 1 minute marching, 6 alternating lunge, elbow to floor, and 12 air squat. I don't know about you guys, but my hips are so tight today. Do a little hips don't lie warm-up. I should be doing the old, like Rich does, squat against the wall, but the side panel is not my favor. So maybe I just need to be in the bottom of a squat. Oh my gosh, Danielle, you have to video it and send it to us. Oh gosh, the debriefs. Royce's debriefs are real. Eilish. Oh, that's so funny. I forgot about those. Oh, that's so awesome when you recruit the crew, Danielle. All right, guys. So, as always, I've been chatting. So I'll do a minute of this. 1 round of this warm-up, and then hopefully you guys will keep moving through it, and we will get started. Starting with 1 minute of marching, of course. Got to get that whoop going, you know. And here we go, gang. Yes, my body's definitely sore today, Stefan. Like I said, I did a bunch of wild stuff yesterday because I didn't know what my fitness schedule would be like this weekend, and I am I'm feeling that life. You guys like how I put a little plant back there? Just why not a little plant life? I don't feel like. Can you guys even hear this music? Trying to decide if I need it. Well, of course the song just switched. You tell me. Can you guys even hear that, or is it even like half decent? Blake, you're 100% right. I'm always doing wild things. All right, guys. So I'm going to start with 1 minute of marching, and then 6 alternating lunge, elbow to floor. I do wild stuff now, Blake. Back in the day, so lots more traveling, I would say. I was more globe-trotting back then. Eilish. Oh, Eilish. That's music to my ears. She said her CNS was busted. Oh, the amount of times I've said that. Ah, oh, Eilish, I love it. 30 more seconds of marching. You can start with, a low march. I like a little bit to get warmed up, where you can really start driving those knees higher each time. You get those arms involved. You have to love coaching in a new neighborhood too. I'm just waiting for the people because this backyard has a fence to like be peeking over the fence, Oh, that's so awesome, Danielle. Oh, you have, Aaron? How do you feel about the mobility? He's so good. The race day, he's so great. Philbot, you always override your CNS. That is like the truest truism I think I've ever heard said. Philbot, engage CNS override. Huh. Oh, I love it. All right, crew. Another lunge, elbow to floor. Even though I have turf, Stefan, I'm at an Airbnb. I was telling the gang earlier, I really, really wanted to go to regionals, but I couldn't find anyone to take care of my dog, so I didn't have an excuse not to go to a family event in Atlanta. If I had someone to watch the dog, I was going to go to regionals or semifinals, but I couldn't find anyone, so I had to take the dog with me to some motorcycle races this weekend. So there. So whatever leg you come forward with, guys, just try to bring the elbow down. I have a little separation anxiety from the crew, not gonna lie. But I'll be watching every second. It's just crazy to see it back in this setup, to be honest. Ow. I put my hand on a rock, gang. Two more lunge elbow to floor, guys. Like I said, warm up those hips. Nice job, gang. And last but not least, 12 air squats, crew. I know, right? When I first saw that out there, I was like, interesting. Maybe I'll face that the other way. Oh, Kelly's so awesome. Little Bear's good. Eilish, I would totally. Eilish, is Ireland allowed to come to the U.S.? Or is everyone, most everyone allowed back in yet? All right, guys, 12 air squats. I'm going to just remember, gang, initiate with those. I almost did my air squat to my chair, crew, which you can do. But initiate with those hips. Try to get low parallel if you can. Extend those hips at the top. These warm-ups are a good place to play with your foot position on your squats too, guys. Speaking of Kelly, he talks a lot about the difference between having your toes pointed out and your toes pointed forward. But a lot of that has to do with your femurs. All right, guys, so 12 air squats, and then you're going to go through that 2 more times. How do you like that, Anders? How's that program? I see a lot of people do it. Kelly's hard. He's just so knowledgeable. I just trust him so much. Ooh, heck yes, Blake. I saw that. Did you see you have just won the tennis national championship too, I think. Thanks, Aaron. You too. Hope you have a great weekend. All right, guys. So for our workout today, hopefully you're still working through that warm up if you haven't already warmed up or done this workout, gang. Although, Danielle, did you tell me the dumbbells were the toughest part? Or was that Erica? No, Erica. Anders said all of it. So for body weight, guys, we have chippers for both versions. Love it. For body weight, we have 50 cross-X squats total, 50 alternating box chair step-ups total. Let's hope this plastic chair holds up for us. 50 alternating step-back lunges, 50 jumping air squats. Love it. Who doesn't love a good jumping air squat? I do. My favorite. Well, one of them. I say favorite because it's just really hard. It actually is, in fact, not my favorite. Byzies. Oh, Philip. I like that. All right, guys. And for minimal, we have 50 alternating dumbbell snatches, 50 box chair step-ups, 50 step-back lunges, 50 goblet, or as I like to call them, chalice squats. It is Friday. Eilish, do you guys do ports in the summertime, or is that just a thing of the winter? Snatches were tough, but able to get the heart rate to calm down on the step-ups. Ooh, I love it. Really, Danielle? I feel that way too, depending on how tired my lower body is. And this week, for me, I don't know why I feel like I've done lower body just 24/7. I get that. Danielle, did you do the dumbbell straight up and down, or do you rest it on your shoulder? So let's go through these movements real quick, gang. Can you guys hear me when I take 3 steps back? Like I said, the music isn't that loud, but Anders, go water simple. That's awesome. Yeah, what I love about the Ready State is the education side, Anders, but I'm a huge, as you guys know, a giant nerd. So I like the learning and the science behind what he's doing. I've never actually tried GoWOD, so I don't know anything about it, to be honest. But I see a lot of people do it, and there is something to be said sometimes about just turning your brain off and going. So probably just depends what you're looking for. I'm a nerd, so I'll probably go with, because I read like his Sub Leopard book, and he communicates with so many of the just top thinkers and body specialists. I think that's awesome. Kelly Starrett's just all around good human being. All right, guys. So for the cross-leg squats for body weight, like none of this is really far back enough to keep it all in frame, gang, but we're trying our best. Keep our plant over here. Yeah, I can do it this way. So for those cross-leg squats, guys, we're going to have those feet nice and wide as you need them. And you're just going to go, do you feel a nice stretch? The idea is to eventually get below parallel, but I'm like here and I already feel a stretch. But eventually we're going to work down to trying to get to parallel or below on those cross-leg squats. These guys, I feel like I might do a little rich run it back for body weight after doing the minimal, because these cross-leg squats make me sore and I always need to be working on that. So movement number 2 for body weight is going to be your alternating box or chair step up. Well, guys, it's like I need to hit record on this, because if this chair snaps in half, you will all bear witness. I'm hoping the no post in the back's okay, as the camera above my head is about to see me step up. So I'm going to find this chair, step up, extend my hips at the top. Call that a day, as I'm going to try to move you guys back without it being too much of a hurricane also. Bada bing, bada boom. Now a smidge more space. Philip's right. It's all in the hips, you guys, for sure. For those dumbbell snatches, makes a huge difference. And just pulling with speed off the ground, definitely. All right, guys. Next up on that body weight version is going to be your alternating step back lunge. Remember, we're trying to keep that shin as vertical as possible. If you struggle with the balance side, like I said, maybe try to get a little bit of a wider base there, gang. But remember, we're trying to keep that shin more vertical. Woo, as I go and tip over. You can also get your arms involved if you want, guys. That's how they used to always coach us back in the running days. Yeah, where's Gary? Speaking of, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sore. And last but not least in body weight, one of my favorites. Aria, good morning. How's it going? Oh, you're wearing your Man Freedom shirt. Oh, Erica, yeah, I have to like special tape my thumbs for the dumbbell snatches, but I didn't bring any. So for jumping air squats, guys, you want to get below parallel and extend those hips at the top if you can. And say hello to your high heart rate. Oh, Philip. Oh, yay. All right, guys. And for minimal, we have our alternating dumbbell snatches. So funny, guys. Back in the day, I used to hold the dumbbell like this, which keeps it close to your body. But then after watching Rich for years, he changes the location of the head of the dumbbell. And now I do it that way. And to me, that's my favorite way. So for your dumbbell snatches, guys, trying to keep it close to your body. And as Philip mentioned, you really want to be explosive through those hips. And don't wait till you get tired to use some speed, guys. Speed from the beginning. So if you can, you want to look at the arm at the top. And if you can switch in the air, or maybe even practice with a lighter dumbbell to get used to it, I'd suggest that. If not, set that dumbbell on the ground too, reset, and do them that way. You get options. My hand's a little slippery. Let's try to hold on to this thing. Yeah, where's the chalk when you need it? Chuck, 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 chuck. I see that, Blake. Chuck, chuck, chuck. So for the box chair step-ups with that dumbbell, gang, for minimal, I like to rest the dumbbell on my shoulder. You can switch at 25. That's what I'm going to do. Just try to keep things even since this is a one-time through. But this way, Erica, as you're saying, not Erica, oh my gosh, Danielle, that way I can secure the dumbbell like this or like this. You could do it like how we do it with walking lunges if you want and rest it like that. But honestly, I think that's a little more challenging. So I'm going to set it on my shoulder like so. Hopefully this chair still holds up. So you just want to make sure you're extending those hips at the top. And I would suggest changing at 25, guys. And same with the step back lunges. I'm going to have it on that shoulder rested just like that for 25 and then switch again. Nice, Eilish. That's awesome. Anders, yes, unintended. Wasn't thinking. Oh, man, Willie. So, Willie, you're telling me the goblets. I feel like the goblet squats would definitely be. So for these step back lunges with the dumbbell, guys, same idea. I like to rest it right on my shoulder like that. That way you can hold on to it, or if you need that arm for balance, you have that. And then last but not least, because Friday, we have those goblet, or as I like to call them, chalice squats. So you're going to prop that dumbbell up like so. And get below parallel and extend those hips at the top. Willie, I feel like it's definitely going to get shouldery with those goblet squats. What do you think? Oh gosh, Aria, I'm not kidding. Cross-leg squats make me so sore. That's why I think I might do the old Rich Froning and run it back body weight afterwards, so that I can get some extra goblet squats in. Not goblet squats, cross-leg squats. Willie, for real. Aria, you get to go on a 2-week vacation. That's pretty fabulous. Eilish, you get to see the sun today. Oh my gosh. Aria, it's 50 total. Eilish unlocked looking up. Ha! Eilish, that makes me happy for you. But the green land in Ireland and the views that you show us, you guys have some pretty amazing looking things in all weather, to be honest. And what I've heard is lots of sheep. I don't know, Willie. It's like I'm at an Airbnb. I feel like they're going to be like watching my box step-ups. They're just going to keep seeing the back of my head and wonder why. Wonder if they know that I'm using their dining room table chair for box step-ups. Mwahaha. I made sure I was going to be stable. If I cracked it, I'd get him a new chair. Oh, Blake, of course. Funny enough, I went to the stopped at the gas station last night to get snacks. It was also a yogurt shop. That might have been part of the intention. Of course, I look in the cooler, and the first thing I see is Topo. Nice, Aria. That's awesome. How do you do change cam? What does that even mean, Philip? Change cam on what? All right, guys. I'm going to get started on this chipper. But, Chad, I'm going to blow up the word so maybe I can see you. Or I'll just step closer. If the chair snaps, someone call 911. Although I don't know that they'd ever find me. I'm near a motorcycle track in Atlanta. Eilish, so I can't wait to come see it sometime. I feel like we have like all the best world tour guides here. All right, guys. Are we ready? Who knows if this neighborhood has like sound, whatever, you know. Yeah, I think they're just trying to see like who's going in and out, to be honest, Willie. Oh, Erica! It was really a hip decision. I would have mentioned it yesterday. Because like I was really, really trying to find someone to watch the dog so I could go to semifinals. But here I am. It's going to be great. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm going to cheer them on 24/7. Aria, we'll make sure to put a heavy dumbbell before the ambulance gets there. That now, Erica, that's awesome. All right, crew. Little Bear, we're ready. Starting with 50 alternating dumbbell snatches, and I have no chalk and my hands are slippery, so we're going to hold on for dear life. I feel like the guy from Gladiator. I've used dirt before, but this yard doesn't really have dirt. So it's a little hack. If you don't have chalk, you can use dirt. So, guys, bodyweight cross-leg squats, chair step-ups, lunges, jumping air squats. Minimal, we have alternating dumbbell snatches, box chair step-ups with that weight, step-back lunges. Both are 50 total for the step-ups and the lunges, just so you guys know. So it's 25 each leg. And then into our goblet or chalice squat. Hook grip the dumbbell, Blake. It's like on a Friday. You want me to get that wild? I don't know about that. Well, I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. I don't know. You kind of have me thinking, what do I do on heavy dumbbells? Oh, Blake, plot thickens. Thanks for that's like a real brain buster for me this morning. All right, guys. I'm going to start here in 20 seconds. And rock and roll time. Diana, good morning. You made it. Diana, what are you doing for fitness this morning? We're starting in 14 seconds of a little chippy chipper or something like that. All right, guys, starting. Brain busters. Oh, well, I missed my 15 seconds, but such is life. All right, now we're going to start in 20 seconds. The top of the minute. Starting at 20 minutes on my watch, gang. Starting with 50 alternating. No, I'm not. I don't want to make you guys big. There you go. Remember, guys, start off using speed all the way in the beginning. Not just when you get tired. Throw up your phones on. And still my bones won't crumble. No. Grabbing my bones, that's what I'm built for. Gonna renegade, I'm gonna rebel, yeah. Somehow I will find the way. Woo, snatches out real crew. Send it to 25 on one. Unstoppable, I'm pushed to the edge and take it off. I'm born to be untamable, go right to the edge and never fall. Born the fire, I'm taking it higher, unshakable,
get by the horns. Don't let go. Climb to the top of the world, 'cause this is what I'm made for. Grab it by the horns, and I don't let go. Do the impossible, 'cause this is what I'm made for. Unbreakable, unstoppable, I'm pushing the edge and taking off. I wanna be untamable, go right to the edge and never fall. With the fire, I'm taking it higher. Unshakable, unstoppable, I'm pushing the edge and take it off.
Nice job, gang. Switching shoulders at 25.
Tell me to calm down. Go around us here.
Step up, stink a little bit.
It's easy to see from down here. Forward swinging the warriors.
10 more, guys. Good job, crew. Now we have those 50 step back lunges. Again, I'm going to switch at 25. Careful on the knee, guys. Knees down. Top clearance 15. And 25, and I'm going to switch shoulders. Don't want to walk in circles all day, you know? squats. They're going to be really good. That's why my legs in the shoulders are okay. All right, guys, 50 left. Great job, crew. Halfway.
Brother, I will take you home and dry your eyes. Brother, I will warm your heart. The river will be racing with what weighs you down.
40. Happy Friday, almost there.
Will wash away.
And 50. Woo! Crew. It's like happy Friday. Whatever you can tell yourself to keep moving. Woo, gang, my legs. I'm feeling it. Oh, goodness gracious. Crew, okay, sorry. Tell me everything. That definitely, I appreciated the scout report on that. Willie, you were right. Those goblet squats, when you still need more oxygen to your brain, those goblet squats. Aria, I know Little Bear was like, let me in on some fitness. Ooh, Stefan, about to pay for your car, Yahoo. Nice job, crew. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Crew, that was fun. That was an awesome, like I said, might be fun to run back bodyweight version at some point. Just depends what kind of Friday you're into. I'm definitely a little sore. Oh, I was feeling that, Danielle, for sure. That was awesome. I definitely, I feel like the 25 switch each shoulder was like a savior because you get that one little breath, you know. My legs, Aria, are on fire. I think they're a little sore from yesterday. I did a long run with the vest. I have that like tight quad happening, you know. So I'm definitely gonna have to stretch it out. But thank you guys for hanging on for that and for the encouragement. I know you guys already crushed it probably, or if you did it along with, awesome job. All right, gang. So for accessory, we have 3 rounds, 10 cat-cow, 1 minute handstand hold or a hollow hold, 15 single leg calf raises. I don't think Little Bear can hold me up for calf raises. Probably not. I probably won't put her through that. Anders, have a great weekend. Awesome job on the RX minimal workout today. We're very proud of you. You're going to have a wonderful weekend. Well, regardless of what version you're doing, you're going to have a wonderful weekend. That I know is true. Well, if you want to. It's got to be a choice. All right, so for cat-cow, guys, this is such a great breathing exercise. The main focus of the cat-cow, guys, is really pushing those hips forward and trying to get all that air out of your lungs. So they always say in yoga, like I've told you guys before, getting the stale air out, the air at the very bottom for those deep breaths. So for cat-cow, come into that tabletop position. no collapsing to the ground. You can tell I'm a little sore today, guys. So I'm stacking my hips over my knees and my shoulders over my hands. I'm going to inhale, drop my belly down, eyes to the sky. Exhale, there's where you see me pushing my hips forward. Exhale all that air out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, all that air out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, all that air out. It kind of feels good on your tailbone after that workout too, guys. If you're sort of like me. So you'll have your 10 cat cow. Then you'll have your 1 minute handstand hold. I'm not going to do it against their siding, but if you do pick up, guys, just remember, actively be pressing against the ground. You don't want those saggy shoulders. We always say we don't want saggy bums. We don't want saggy shoulders either. So actively press, try to lock out those elbows if you can, and try not to arch that back. You still want to keep that tailbone underneath and have that straight up and down position. Or you can come into your hollow hold, guys, which I love because it's a great core exercise, and also it's pretty much the predecessor of all our gymnastics movements. So I'm going to engage my core, my back's going to be flat against the ground, and I'm going to stay in this hollow position for 1 minute or accumulate a minute, which will actually get super tough, gang. And last but not least, you can grab a wall or a little bear. I don't think a little bear can really save me on these, but you know, I get stuff out of her. Okay, gang, so I'll hold on to this wall. Probably not stare into the camera, but if you have a ledge to hang your foot up, you can do that too. I'm just going to come up on the ball of that foot, trying to find that end range. Like I said, it's nice if you have something to hang your calf off of, but you'll have 10 on each side. Little calf raise, you know? Who doesn't want a little calf raise on a Friday? All right, crew. Well, that's it. You're going to have 3 rounds of that. 10 cat cows, 1 minute handstand hold or hollow hold, 15 single leg calf raises each leg. Well, crew, that was a blast. Super thankful for you guys making it in to show up today. Encouragement. A lot of you had already done the workout. I'm super thankful for that. And for the scout reports. You guys are amazing. Happy Friday. Now, guys, we get to go and cheer everyone on this weekend. If you get a chance to check out YouTube or Facebook, you can cheer on all the Mayhem athletes competing today. We'll be thinking about all of them. I'm so excited to watch them and super thankful for you guys. So I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Yes, and we'll see you on Monday. We have Murph Prep Monday. I'm assuming I'll do M30 and then do Murph on Monday. I assume it'll be a M30 workout. Unless it is Murph, then it'll just be that. But we'll figure. We'll find out. And we're looking forward to it. Willie for sure. Oh, Blake, it's an honor to chat with you guys too. I love that. Hope you guys have an awesome day.